Yo, what's happening? What's going on? What it do? What up, James? What's happening, man? Yeah, I'm here at work, not doing no work. I get out of here in about 45, 50 minutes, so I thought I'd come on and keep else from working right now. What's going on? Oh, awesome, man. I need to get into aerations. I'm going to get into that next year, next season, rather. I got to get me a I gotta get me a hotspot or something, man. This I'm on Wi-Fi and it's not that good. I don't know how it look on y'all end, but I definitely have to get me a hotspot. I'm on this computer and it's not all that either. Hey James, you use an aerator or you pulling something behind one of your mowers? What's up, Jar? What's up, ladies? How y'all doing? Matthew, what's going on? How you doing, man? Let's see, when I come in, let's see. Let me see what I'm doing here. No, that don't work. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's see. Nothing at work. I'm at work too, Matthew. Get off in about 45 minutes. Thought I'd go live to kill some time. I still have a pull behind on my. Okay, yeah, I was thinking about getting one too. The one I was looking at, I can't remember the name of it, but it's the plugger and the seed hopper all together that you pull behind your zero turn or your standard or something. We might start aeration service next season as well. Yeah, I might have to get into that. It's way too simple not to get involved in the aerations. So I still gotta learn more about the timing of when to do them, and the temperature timing and all that. But yeah, I'm definitely that will be a service next year, most definitely. What's up, baby? Hey y'all, that's my daughter right there. The Linton family, that's my daughter right there. Y'all show her some love. Y'all put some roses on there, some flowers or something. That's my oldest daughter. Love her to death. But yeah, so yeah, I'm definitely getting into some aerations next year, next season rather. And also thinking about adding edging service as well. Because there's a lot of hey, what's up, Pee Wee? What's going on with you? Yeah, it's a lot of homeowners that cut their grass and but they don't do no trimming, they don't do no edging. So I'm adding that to the to the roster next year as well. Just trimming and edging service. Use those as like fillers. And this past season, it's a lot of interest in that. So I'm adding that to the list as well. And some of y'all out here to do that. Do y'all offer edging and trimming services like a la carte, or because I'm definitely gonna do that. First year in business, Pee Wee, awesome, man, awesome. That's the way to do it, man. Just dive into it. Just get in there. Any good advice for the winter? Hey, I'm looking for the good advice for the winter myself. This is only my second season in business. What I am doing, I have about 5 to 7 customers that I'm going to do light snow removal and salting for, because I don't have a snow plow or anything like that. So it's going to be some shoveling and some salt spreading, for their sidewalks and driveways. So I got those 7 on the books whenever it snows. If it snows, that I'll be doing that next year as well. Near the end of the season, I can get into a little bit more snow removal, because here in Maryland, we get some snow. It wasn't too heavy last year, but we get some icy conditions and stuff like that, and we known to get some serious snow. So I'm definitely going to get into that. Planning on getting a snow blower as well, but you got to take it one day at a time. My brain say I want to do a whole lot of things, and my pockets say you better get out there and cut some grass. You know what I'm saying? It is. That's what it is. We might start investing. Hey, K, what's up, baby? Okay, first year in business. Yeah. So, yeah, man, just take your time, man, and just build. Just keep investing into your business. Just keep investing into your business, man. You just keep turning over that money. Keep growing. What I have seen, there's no such thing as when you start a business, you make some money, you put it right back into the business, man. Get yourself where you need to be. Because I had some simple equipment when I got started. Pushmore, a Troy-Bilt handheld blower, and a Ryobi weed eater, straight shaft weed eater. And I went to work. And the funny part about that is, once I had that little bit of equipment, I put it like a little Craigslist ad out, and I'm sitting up there waiting on people to, make my phone dance so I can cut some grass. People was calling, but it wasn't for no cutting grass. It was for like cleanups, like chop, bag, haul away, chop. I had a lawnmower, a weed eater, and a and a small handheld blower. I didn't have anything to go chop. I had nothing to go chop. Okay, you understand what I'm saying? There was I ain't had no clippers. I ain't have nothing. What we got? Jar, yep. Invest in your future. That's right, Eden. That's all we've been doing is reinvesting. And absolutely, I'm telling you, I think our first jobs, first year in business, nothing but cleanups, man. I ain't not do no cleanup. other than, what you do around your house. But, we had to do a whole fence cleanup. That fence felt like it was a mile long and it was covered. And matter of fact, I'm going to do, if anybody follow me on Instagram, I'm going to post that picture of that fence cleanup we did. Me and my wife, man, we got through with that cleanup, man. We thought we was like gurus or something. We got beat. We got beat in price. I didn't know how to price that cleanup. None of the first two we did. Shout out to my man Vic with Quick Cuts Premium Lawn Care. They out in Conyers, Georgia. We grew up together. He started a lawn and landscape business about 2-3 years ago, maybe 4 years ago. I called him up and just told him, I got this, that, and the other. I don't know how to price this. What would you price it as? Because I was going to use hourly because I didn't know how to really price it because I knew I was going to be there a few hours. And he told me what he charges per hour down in Georgia. So I just split the difference really and charged hourly. And I got close, but I needed to add another hour and a half to it. And I got beat a little bit, but that was my first job, as being business and, excited to cash the check. But I learned a lot on that job. What we got? Job, that's all we do, eating. I don't mind cleanups. They pay well. Yeah, I love cleanups, man. I love cleanups. Our first year was full of weeding jobs. Yep. I invested in a backpack blower and a hail. Yes, sir. Yes, you're going to need that. And I'm going to tell you something about Matthew. I have a Echo backpack blower. Love it. But for my day-to-day, because I don't have a trailer, I'm still rolling out the back of the truck. And I found it like that. So it was quick for me to just grab that and blow off real quick and jump in the truck and go instead of, strapping up with the backpack and all that. Because I got to do too much to get it out the back of the truck and all that. If I had a trailer, probably be using the backpack blower because I have a rack right there. I could just run up, boom, put it on, go, put it back, and get out of there. But I found that handheld, man. Just grab and go, blow, back in the truck on, man. Let's see, backpack blower, eating. I dropped by 10% yearly to upgrade. Yeah. That's good, man. That is awesome. But yeah, just get out there. Anybody trying to start a lawn care business, man, you don't need much. You can take a couple of $100 and go get you a push mower, a little blower, and a little weed eater, and get your gas can. Get you 2 gas cans for your mix and your regular gas, man, and go out there and cut some grass, man. You don't need the truck. Use the vehicle you got. If your vehicle has a trunk, and pick that little lawnmower up and stick that stuff in the trunk, man. Go out there and start making your money. I'm telling you, you just need to get started. It'll grow. I'm telling you. I ended last season was my first season, 2018. Started in July 2018. Ended the season with 5 yards. This season, I went from 5 yards, I'm up to 30 yards, closing the season out with 30 yards. And matter of fact, it might be 31 because I just got a phone call. Somebody want me to come give them a estimate for, a cleanup. So just get started, man. It'll grow. I borrowed a lawnmower and a trailer. There you go. Just get it done. Just get it done. My plans is to get a trailer this over the winter, running in the spring. Are you still part-time? Yes. I'm still part-time for the fact that I work a full-time job, day shifts. I get off about 4 or 5 o'clock, and I knock out as many as I can before it get dark. And then, of course, I got the weekends, but I treat it like a full-time. And I make sure that I let my customers know that I do have a full-time job, and I cut after I get off work. What that does, it gives them a heads up. They're not expecting me to get there at 9, 10 o'clock in the morning, cut the grass. And we move it into daylight saving time, whatever it is. And so by the time I'm getting off work, if I get off work at 4 o'clock, I could probably knock. It's going to be pretty much dark when I get off, so there's not going to be no cutting. So what I do, people that I was cutting during the week, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I've been slowly pushing them towards the weekend. And so when it starts getting dark like this, it puts a little more on me because, I got to knock them out in 2 days. But hey, it is what it is. And I'm moving towards doing this full time. And hopefully that can happen next season. What's this? Are you still part-time? Yes. Me too. I have 30. That's a ton. Yes, sir. You hit the word 30. You're like, okay, but trying to do those yards after work, yeah, that's a lot, man. It's a lot. When I got to about 22, 3, I'm like, I don't know if I should take on no more. I'm not. I don't want to get to that point where I can't cut them, and don't want to be all crazy delay, and the customers, feeling some kind of way. But the drought helped me. That's funny to say, but when that drought came through here and slowed this grass up, that was almost like catch-up time. And then, after that, I was upset because now the grass ain't growing. But, my thing was to protect my customers, you know what I'm saying? And that helped me a little bit to protect my customers, seeing that I'm working a full-time job. So yeah. So let's see. I already have more than 30 committed for next year. Oh man, that's good though, man. That's good. Just do the best you can, Eden. Just do the best you can. I'm telling you, it's gonna push you. It's gonna push you right out of there. It's gonna push you straight into full time, man. Then you gonna kill it. You gonna kill it at that point. You gonna kill it. But yeah. So so in the beginning, man, I had all cleanups, man. And I'm telling you what I did. I ran out there, I had to clean up. I did not turn the cleanup down. I had no equipment for actual cleanup. So I had to go out and buy a cheap, pair of trimmers, for bush trimmers, hedge trimmers. Buy a cheap pair. I mean, that thing it barely lasts 2 cleanups, man, trimming bushes. But then when I got paid, I just took that money and bought me a nice set. Then I had to buy a chainsaw. So I had to clean up where I couldn't cut those size limbs. So I had to go out there and I bought a Ryobi. I think it's a 14-inch chainsaw. That's been the best chainsaw, period. It never let me down. Cranks, cuts well. And that's how I limped through on these cleanups, man. And I waited till I got paid. And I went and just kept buying equipment. And then, as I grew, I started purging out that cheap equipment with some a little bit better so it can last a little longer. And hey, that's how you have to do it. Just keep putting your money back into your business. I'm still learning, man, on that business side, man. I'm still learning on that. Let's see here. But yeah. Oh, I can't do that. All right. Okay. Yeah, this connection is bad. So, all right, good people. Actually, let me get out of here. I got to close down some things here at the job. But hey, I appreciate you guys coming on. Awesome to chat with you as usual. I still listen on the business side too. Still learning on the business. Yeah, man. I'm learning, Matt. I'm learning on that business side, man. So y'all got pointers, tips, man. Throw them at me. I'm coachable. I'm always learning, man. We gotta help each other in the community, man. So any little bit, I'm listening. No matter how small the tip is or how big, boy, I'm listening. All right, guys, listen. Got to get out of here. What was that? Get a good accountant. It pays in the long run. I will definitely do that. Definitely. Appreciate that, Eaton. Matthew, Jar. Who else we have on here? Pee Wee, James, and I hope I ain't missing nobody. But listen, guys, I got to get out of here. I'll talk to you guys later. Appreciate y'all jumping on. M. Linton, I'm out. Peace.